Yay! Hello? What? Actually, I'm gonna advertise this real quick. It's only right to do. La 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 la. Dun, 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 dun. It's about damn time I started playing this on stream. And I only did like, what, 2 streams before this one, but it was only a matter of time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I had the feeling it was somewhat obvious from the title and the thumbnail. But I'm gonna play some characters, attempt them at a high level, that are typically considered to be low tier. Characters that aren't unplayable per se, but just way worse than everyone else. Can't do the same things, aren't as powerful. To kick off this really just truly endearing scenario, this position I've put myself in willingly, I'm gonna do True Pirate Warriors Chopper. I recently maxed out my attack stat, which is of benefit to me at the moment. That will definitely make this easier. Wasn't always like this. And I don't think I have... Oh, I do have... this. Yay. You know, I don't think I think I have a lot of souls that I'm gonna be able to spend in the next one, because after you spend enough souls, all the ones you need are the really big ones. So you have like a ton of little ones. So that's all going to be wonderful. I see we have Presley in the chat. He is my partner in crime when it comes to this game. We are... It's not constantly butting heads, but we do bounty contests. I'm not doing Kung Fu Counter. It's hard to tell what's really good. I think this is just a 2 Busto specials angle. And then that. Hello, Kushu or Kwashu? I don't know how to pronounce that. Welcome. I'm playing low tiers. And you can influence which ones I choose, because I don't know which order I'm gonna go in specifically, but I'm starting with Chopper. I'm gonna switch out Undying for Tenacity, just because I'm gonna want to take some damage. Chopper is unplayable. I think there's a way to work him. Straight up terrible. I mean, I don't deny that. I got a lot of the basic ones. I think I'm gonna head over to Shatter and get that on there. Or maybe... yeah, no, that's probably the way. I'm gonna try and do this as fast as possible. I haven't actually played as Chopper in quite some time, but, you know, we'll see how that goes. I saw a video. I saw it on YouTube, so... I can do good. Let me just... check his moves. Look, I'm already doing good. Okay, never mind. He's just so tiny. You know, I actually haven't played true Pirate Warriors since maxing out my attack stat at level 24. So maybe I'm just way too overpowered for it now. Doflamingo, always a pleasure to interrupt my combos. He's all the way up there, I can't do anything about that. Oh god, that was awful angling. But this might still hit him though. Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I saw that this, just using C1 over and over again, is legitimately not the worst. Phew. Usually Crocodile is such a pain if you don't kill him really fast. Okay. This could do a lot. And he went FFB while I was using it. Awesome. He has no sauce. Like, he just has no Jinbei game over here. Sure, man. Do what you want. I have tenacity on, by the way. Hold on, I heard something break. No, he's still alive. I will not be able to progress until he's dead. Oh, come on. I'm gonna fight the leader. He's just... he can't... his hitboxes are so small. I have to constantly get in his face to attack him. Wait, is Hancock here now? What did I just see? I think the AI FFB should last less for characters like Chopper. I also have overwhelming power, whatever it's called. The skill that's specifically made to increase your armor breaking ability. Okay. This might not hit. Okay, it does. Now a good strat to do is to, like, aggro the other two. Say, hey, I'm over here. And they'll start chasing you. You can start hitting them all at once. It's not bad. I'm getting some souls from them. doubtful of Hancock and her power. Come on. I can definitely win this at least. Since I have any idea how to optimize him, even after watching a damn tutorial. Feels like I'm just flailing around. I pick up a little bit of health. Where am I going? My KO count is gonna be pathetic. I'm not even gonna try and S-rank this. Or else I'm gonna be wasting my time. Unless there's like a unanimous decision in chat, say, hey, S-rank it. I'm not going to bother. You really think Tashidi is worse? I beg to differ. I'll play Tashidi next. Alright, how to deal with these Logias. I'm hyped for Uda too. I'm a big tech type fiend, which wasn't immediately evident by my chopper gameplay, but it's just nice when they remember to add tech types. Okay, that was pretty painless. I almost never have to deal with Fujitora last, but Fate has different ideas for me. Damn, I can be pretty strong. Kill guard. I'm not gonna lie, the recent string of events that I have just accomplished here, pretty good in Chopper's favor. See that last hit of the horn thing? Hello, Zeltrack. Okay, bye. It's really cool how they like make different things like characters. It's kind of, there's like a weird level of limiting it to it. You know what I mean? Like you have characters like Crocodile, who's a sky type. I don't associate him with like flight at all. But he flies, I guess. And then, you know, Kizaru, who should really be, like, faster. But he's a sky type as well. Well, I guess when it comes to characters being limited by their type, I really kind of just mean sky types. And just look at Sanji. Not that he's, like, horribly limited, but they could have done better, I think. I really want a tech-type giant. I think someone like Big Mom could pull off being a tech-type giant. I think that's a possibility. She's weird enough to do it. Man, it's really hard to keep that on. Oh, I'm on the ground. My family's talking in the back. That's embarrassing. I have to kill them now, or they're gonna chase me forever. You know what? I'll let them chase me. Am I going the right way? No. It should have been obvious. My screen is kind of small. I think Monster Point Chopper. No, I don't know if he could have beaten Jack. Maybe. I think if it lasted longer. That horn point move is so unreliable. I might kill all three of them with this. Or none of them at all. Oh god, I'm gonna die! I actually cannot believe I died there. I'm gonna increase the size of my own screen. I'm gonna try that again. Or maybe I don't want to. Maybe I just don't want to. There was no point during that entire thing where I felt like I had control over the situation. According to Presley, it gets worse. But I'll go with normal. I think it gets better. I think it can only go up from here. I don't even think I got the souls from that. But that's okay. It's not hard to get more. I'll have to check chat here and there. Yeah, I remember that being a pretty good special loadout. I'm gonna... I don't think I need tenacity. I do think I want... Where is it? Maybe this. I haven't tried this before. I just use, what is it? A rolling power. And that's not horrible, because I don't really want to leave it to just special. I don't know if it's better or worse than overwhelming power. I'm gonna try Burning Resolve here, and where is it? Power Overwhelming. Why can't I use it? Because I already have it. Maybe I'll just throw on Tenacity, just for the sake of it. Do I not have Resilience? I'm gonna put Resilience instead. That's kind of my typical loadout for one of these things. Okay. Tashigi. I was never a huge hater of Tashigi, but I understand what the issues are with her. Crocodile. Oh, he didn't go FFV yet. Don't do it! No! I hate wrestling with these goddamn Logias. That does a lot, though. Wow, camera, thanks. See, I think Tashigi's much better at this. Does a really... That's unfortunate. Oh god, at least don't keep, like, stun locking me. Jeez. Where's he going? Who are you fighting, Lo? It's pretty rare to get Kuma as a... or Pacifista. As an ally. Where is he going? Alright, I'm not going to keep wrestling with Law to make no progress at all. I guess Tashigi and Lucci would be allies. Not gonna accidentally C1. Prezi were saying that Chopper is worse. What a lie. C2 is kind of interesting. It's almost like an alternative launcher. This. You could easily just do a quick power dash out of that. Maybe there's value here. Not yet known. Let me get them all rounded up. Take a bit of tactical damage. And fire. gonna get these berries over here. It's easier to forget how useful Undying can be. I figured I didn't need it because of, you know, all of the defense buffs you get. I might start running on these weaker characters. Oh crap. I guess it can't be underestimated. Kenny is actually about to kick my ass though. It was also relatively painless. I really wonder how hard that would have been at level 18. I'm currently thinking about how much that has actually benefited me, or how much it might have not benefited me. I do feel like there's a difference. Okay, that's fun. God, that charging move is so obnoxious. And here he comes. Can't do anything about it because he charges across the entire hallway. What hit me? I forgot her C1 is borderline useless. Thought a quick projectile might have been nice, and I was like, oh, C1, that's typically a nice projectile. If she just had like a good C1, I think a lot of Tashigi would come together really nicely. But it's just flat out missing. Okay. Damn, she's pushing me. Alright, I'm gonna die soon. Give me some berries. I'm quite strong at the moment, with cheap death and everything. She misses a lot of this stuff. This could be a W for Tashigi fans. They're really good at just hitting Tashigi out of those specials. Oh. It's so dangerous right now. Give me your food. This is better than Chopper. Well, I'm gonna check the comments real quick, or the chat. I haven't looked at it. And... yeah, no new chats. This will be a truly awful speedrun. I feel like the attack difference is really high when it comes to the other levels, but the health and defense difference, not as much, it feels like. Getting hit by literally everything. Alright, Ace is broken. Not anymore. Okay, now for the war of attrition. Oh god. This all hits. It would be... that just... it never fully hits. It's so unreliable. There's a little bit of, you know what, I won't spoil anything, but, you should all go read the latest One Piece chapter. No, do not kill me here. I'm just gonna play it safe, because I do not want to die here. My KO count isn't terrible. Did I get any food from that? Yes. Yes. So far, Undying hasn't been a necessary investment, just one that'll make things easier. This is why Burning Resolve is nice, you just do that over and over. Don't hit me. Okay. No. What the hell is he locking on? No. Nice. Okay. I could still die at any second, though. I'm in a pretty good place, though. I think I'm gonna be able to at least win. Honestly, I mean, I would go for S ranks, but the point of them is kind of confusing, because usually it comes down to just standing in this area and just farming the fodder as much as you can, and it's really not fun. Like, it's not enjoyable. This should be it. Nice work, Tashigi. I'll enjoy a meal. Tashigi's the true pirate warrior. I like the idea that this group of characters, specifically Shanks, Sabo, Mihawk, Sengoku, they can all agree on this one thing. You are pretty nice. I think that's actually a pretty okay time for something that's not a speedrun. Considering my attack buffs whenever the level 24, probably could have been a lot better. I've got a big souls too. I could actually get something done here, like in terms of progressing my soul map without having to grind for like 10 minutes just to get like 4 big souls. Now I can enjoy myself. Okay. There are 2 characters I had in mind, and the first one was Bartolomeo, who is very weak and very stubby. He has stubby little legs, and that's his weapon of choice. I'm gonna knock this one right off the map. That's maxed out. That feels good. And this one. Just a little bit of extra defense. I actually think Undying is even less useful on... well, not less useful, but he's kind of good without it, because he's got so many shields. He'll manage. I think Tenacity might not even be worth it, but I'll put it there just for now. Resilience. I'm gonna throw on Shatter and Power Overwhelming. Just feels right. I mean, actually, no, I don't need Power Overwhelming. I forgot. He has the instant shield break move. It's just sort of a kind of a default for these lower tier characters. A big weakness is that they just like have to just sort of slap at armor gauges until they're done. Giant Fist maybe? Nah. Devotion isn't awful. I would run something other than Tenacity, but I don't know what. I think I'm not gonna want this. There's like a whole anger mechanic with him, where he angers enemies and then they throw themselves at him. I didn't even know that was his thing. Really dumb. I mean, it's just, I think, way better to have enemies you attack them being the thing that deals damage. Just the fact that, like, I wonder how good this is. Could be fun to just throw out. I'm gonna try something new right now. But it's like, I just want to make them debuffed and then just capitalize that on my own. Like, with my own power. To have to sit there and wait for them to jump into you, not even a guarantee, because it's not gonna always land. Or like the debuff isn't always gonna apply. I'm trying to just like explain why it feels awful. Let me just... This is his standard string. He doesn't use any of his unique abilities or any kind of weaponry. He doesn't have hockey. He's just flailing his legs. Okay, that seems okay. He has a big racket. Holy cow, I have Tenacity on it, right? Doflamingo running in fear. Oh my gosh. Dude, Crocodile. I legitimately thought that I like Tenacity was better than this, but it feels like everything is knocking me up into the air. Oh, good. Well, you know what? It shouldn't be the worst. If I can just do this. Yeah, that's at least nice. That's going to be a massive help against Law and Ace, particularly. Oh, why I just run right past him? Aw, Robin called me a rooster. So if I do this... Okay. Get him. I don't know if this is doing anything. So, you know, Bart is also a member of the Stubby Club. His anger mechanic is just so weird. Like, I get what they were going for, but it's not elegant in any way. It just feels so awkward to use. I'm doing okay with him. His charge attacks are so slow. I think that's the first time I actually successfully pulled one off. Yeah, isn't this nice? Isn't that a great move? Where's Buggy? I need to get him into the fray. Crush him. I could have put Burning Resolve. That probably would have been a good idea. If nothing else, he's at least a funny guy. So funny. Oh, they're so angry. The angriest the admirals have ever been. Whew. It got him while he was going at light speed. Whoa, I'm about to die. Christ. Oh god, I wasted it. Let me get a heal. Wait, come on. I like that he can group people up into his thing. I gotta say though, his output of damage has been kinda on par with Tashigi. Just like if you know to not use his charge attacks. Just sounds really pitiful to say, but it's kinda true. Let me see the C4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought that was a C3 for some reason. 2. Oh, yeah. This is bullshit. At least it's saving against Sengoku. Amazing. The instant shield break, like dropping a little doodad on their head. I can't even tell because of the camera if that hit, but okay, I guess it did. Going okay. Going okay. It'll be really funny if the one character I failed for like the first try of doing this is Chopper. Keep it consistent just to see if that ends up being the case. I'll avoid using Undying on anyone else. Run in fear, Katakuri. Okay, die. I love how quick that move is. I wish Bart did more with, like, explosives. Like, if he combined his barrier stuff with his explosives more, in, like, an actual, like, direct way. I know his whole point is to be indirect. Like, he's just a big goofball who the anger of his opponents tend to wind them out before he can even get to him. Oh my god, this is an awful camera angle. But I mean, like, come on. Oh man, I couldn't kill anyone. Took Gear 5 ages to pull that off. I'm mashing special because I'm fearing that Sabo's gonna kill me. Oh, that's really nice. The moment I do that. I probably should have waited for him to activate it. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna wait around. I'm not gonna lie, this paper airplane thing is not bad. At least for the level. That's not a bad move for setting up for Barrier Crush either. I wonder if his like weird make everyone run away in fear thing works on Logias when they're invincible. Come on, die. Oh my god, he does not want to die. Okay, finally. Where's Sabo? We have Sabo and Ace here. No, Ace is all the way over there. Whitebeard King to me. Dang, Whitebeard. Had a long day. That is so goofy. It's a good quick projectile. Like, it's very weak, but it really doesn't need to be strong. Hanging in there. Chopper did not make it this far. Maybe I was just rusty. I just don't think anyone would really like this very strange way of fighting. Maybe I can just... Yeah. That projectile goes really high though. I don't think it going high actually has any downsides. It's just kind of odd. You wouldn't think it could suspend itself in the air like that so easily. Yeah, you know what? That's another part of his moveset I wish they like actually did more with. Like his ability to like create solid objects that can't be broken. Like what the hell? He's like one of the worst devil fruit users ever. He hasn't done anything with that. Holy crap. Projectile really comes in handy. Yeah, that's a good combo right there. Shanks running in fear from Bartolomeo. Throwing all my shit at him. Random bullshit go. Stomping on him. So disrespectful. This goes pretty high, I think. Yeah, that goes high enough. Oh yeah. Barto isn't weak, he's a great technique type. You know, I love lying too. Lying is so fun. Lying is just... man, it's so fun. Sorry. I didn't mean to tease. I haven't seen the chat in a while. I don't know when you said that. He did, if I'm remembering correctly, this is like 8 seconds faster than Tashigi. So if you really think that Barto isn't weak, or you think Tashigi is bottom tier, those two things cannot be true at the same time. You're gonna have to either admit that Tashigi isn't that bad or that Barto is awful. Which I think, you know, Tashigi, after playing her, I can definitely see her being in like the bottom 4. Like, she does not, she's missing things. She has, she's just missing a lot. I think Barto actually has like more weird niche benefits than Tashigi. Like, he's got the instant shield break, and he's got like way more range, and that weird C5 that makes enemies just stop what they're doing to run away in fear, all weird. He's got that going for him, but he's just not strong or fast. He's just safe. It's just kind of, I guess, his whole deal. He puts up shields, so it would make sense that he can live really long or not die very easily. But he's just so awkward to play as. He's not good. I'm telling you that for a factoid. Okay. Yeah, I've maxed out my attacks. These big attack souls, they do nothing for me anymore. I guess next would be Beige, who I put in my bottom 3. I know you, Presley, my single viewer, my most loyal fan, love Beige. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the bottom tier characters, I think Beige is just my favorite because he's so boldly unique. He is such an interesting concept for a character. That I enjoy it. Like you're playing a strategy game in some sense. Let's see. Explosive work. I haven't used... He has a lot of different specials, but I haven't used them all. I know he has these different formations. Like Circle. I heard that this KX launcher was pretty good. But I don't know if it's gonna be better than Big Father. That's the thing, right? He has all these different specials to utilize his army in different ways. And then he just has Big Father, where he just gets big and it hits everything really hard. It's just one Muso, just really funny. I don't think there's any other character in the entire game that just has one single Muso special. I think it's just Beige, and it's this, and it's one of the best ones. Explosive work, subordinates all... Is it? Yeah, it tells you when subordinates also attack with you. At least for explosive work it does. I might... No, you know what? I made a pact to myself that I'm not gonna lose... Or I'm not gonna use Undying. Because... I didn't use it with Chopper. I want to prove that I can use it... win with everyone else. Get overwhelming power. I'm gonna get concentration over resilience. I noticed he did not have it. He had a lot of good specials I want to have on tap. A lot of my loadouts are pretty similar, but when you know what the best skills are, it's kind of hard to pass up. We're going all in on the offense. I hope I don't disappoint you with my Beige gameplay. I was also thinking about, like, how in general, for a Warriors game, you want to have a standard string where... Hey, Pacifista again. A standard string where they move a lot, like they're mobile. In Beige, he walks forward a little. But he's kind of stationary. And his bullets are very small. Anyway, it's time to go on the attack. Where's Crocodile? My men Assemble. Throw your bombs. Damn. Now they're all just attacking alongside me. Just so fun. Such a fun idea. Such a weak character. Okay. Oh, we didn't do the thing. Nice. Get him. Or don't. That's fine too. Planning out my attack. The way he crosses his arms while his tank goes out. He's just cool. I haven't played him so long, but I never disliked playing as him. Show him the PNG eye. Big Faza! He almost died. Let me go to Jinbei. You all will follow me. I used to think Barto was stronger than Beige, but I think just because Beige is so much direct powerful, he's probably the best out of that little blue thing. I'm wanting to even bet that he's better than Dashiji, but I want to see how my results are. Look at that. And look, I can't stress enough, I'm pretty confident that the level 24 attack is doing wonders for me at the moment. Okay. Everyone has gathered. Now it's time for Big Father. Just to see how much damage I can do. Lots is the answer. Whoa, she's crushing my balls. Deploy. I love how they all attack too. Blizzard! One after the other. Damn, Mihawk. When did you get so tanky? Rack up said KOs while I'm here. Age also just has that full force burst effect that is just really sadly not that useful. It's such a cool idea for one. Like, you're very rarely surrounded by allies. Throw out your explosives. Okay. Let me use Big Father, please. You're tossing me around way too much. Good angle. Oh, great. Just enter your Logia mode instantly. Oh, he lost. I knew I was that low health, But, I expected more. You know, I feel like it isn't fair to not give him another shot, because I did not get very far. But if I do this, I'll probably try Chopper again, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, he's very vulnerable. It's something we all have to acknowledge right here, right now. He gets hit easily. Go away. I want to play the game. There's a lot about how Phage works that I'm not really clear about. This should kill him. Oh my gosh. I hate how the Ever White sticks around even after he dies. I guess I'm gonna use it again. I guess it's pretty easy to do so. They have all re-entered. I just love the idea of a guy who summons other guys to effectively be a one-man army. Man, so frustrating trying to get that armor gauge down. Tenacity feels like it's just doing nothing. Big Father was the answer. Hancock, you're getting killed. Actually, let me go round up the other boys. The 3 strongest warlords. And they all threw their bombs, even though I was petrified. That was pretty cool. I'm saving that. That's not the way. Wait, where am I going? Oh, it's just this way. Even after all this time, I haven't really memorized the map layouts. Okay. Let's see how much damage I can do. Decent, but they all just like one Logia instantly. Damn. Hopefully this just does something to help. Oh, come on. Their ability to do that is just too much. I legitimately think it's just obnoxious. Oh my god, I died here again. I don't think this is gonna work. He gets knocked around way too easily. I was running Tenacity too. You're right, Big Father would be a fun form change. I'm not sure how that would go. Because I know in the anime, Big Father is pretty stationary. I gave Beige 2 chances, so I'm gonna give Chopper a second chance to be fair. And I think it's going to be fun. I don't think I was being unsafe. He just, like, can't do anything in the face of Logias. Like, he's just not competent enough. I'm still not gonna run Undying. That's like the rule. I feel like if I have level 23 defense and HP, I don't think I'll need to do Undying. I'm gonna try one of these others. I don't think I'll need that. Tornado might help. I'm gonna keep everything the way I had it. Yeah, I mean, Big Father obviously cool in theory. Just not sure what they would pull from. I'm sure they could definitely make something up. But I have a feeling they didn't want to. Because they just made him stand there and shoot cannons from all angles. Wow, that did way more than I anticipated it doing. Oh, stop pulling me in! There's the tornado. Am I running my Tenacity? I am running Tenacity. Tenacity, I thought it was, like, decent, but it, like, fails me every second. You don't know, or if anyone in chat does not know, Tenacity is supposed to reduce flinching. And maybe it has, but I haven't seen it. Wow. Or at least it hasn't been immediately obvious. That didn't even kill him. My standard string, like, did over half his health. Okay. Yeah, what is that? That did so much. Let me see if I can pull it off on Law. I have to get really close. I don't know if it's like a glitch or if it's just actually programmed like that. You enjoy that tornado. You are, Chopper, you are. I love that face. That was the pictures of Chopper and Pirate Warriors for the thumbnail. I just saw like a thread of people like, or many threads of people being like, why does Chopper suck so bad? Damn. That is genuinely an impressive amount of damage. I don't know what that is. I have not experienced that. I'm just using his standard string. Holy crap. Just throwing his little hooves into people and it's working. Did I find secret Chopper, like, power? What I think it is he's applying the scope effect as he's using the hit and hitting them in the same breath. That's what I think is happening anyway. See, because I kind of got a weird angle on that one. That did nothing to Kizaru and he was standing right there. Oh my gosh, it's legitimately laughable. Okay. Let me arrange myself in a favorable position. I'm not going down like this. Look at that! Please tell me I'm not going crazy. Wait, let me check the viewers real quick. There's one viewer, I'm pretty sure it's me. This is legendary. There's new Chopper knowledge being discovered as we speak. Maybe it's a fluke, I don't know. Test it for yourself if you don't believe me. Because I'm not playing Chopper again. Whoa. That's gonna miss, look. It misses. Can't believe it. I just hit Y over and over again. Doesn't seem to be... Okay. Alright. This is scaring me. You know what? I remember Giant Fist is actually not an off move to run on Chopper. Because he has a lot of moves that just smack you and smash you away. get right in his face, but I think it's still not quite there. No, I'm there. Using his specials as much as I can. It's going okay. Like, my time isn't bad either. Well, for speedrun's sake, it's pretty bad. Everything's taking longer than it did with Bartolomeo and Beige. Because he's so small. That crazy burst damage with his standard string. I've never seen that before. Okay, let me through. Mr. 3 is ecstatic about Chopper's newfound power. Dude. It's just unfair how powerful Chopper is. You know what? I think it's he's in full force burst. Because he applies it while he's attacking. If I put Giant Fist, it'd be even stronger. Okay, this is really scary. I'm gonna run up to Whitebeard and use this, and hope that Ace runs into it and takes some shield damage. Looks like he will. Not as much as I would have liked. Oh, he's using his hockey on me. This will do a lot. Ace is not going to leave me alone. I gotta get out of here. Okay. Sabo is still up there. I think he's fighting those guys. No way that hits. Last hit pit. Let me test this real quick. I'm gonna use... Oh, he's gonna die anyway. I don't know if he has anything to say about it. Damn. Sabo's kind of carrying himself. He just took a territory in the name of the Revolutionary Army. Alright, show me. This is it. This is Chopper's final stand. Where's everyone else? What? No! Slap him. Slap the air. Chopper's KO count is pretty bad. No, he just left. He just walked out because he could. But I did do it. The Titans fall beside me. It's on a little plate. I never noticed that. The meat model, it's on a little plate. Isn't that wonderful? Excellent. And to the victor goes the rewards. Okay, well I think that's it for this stream. I played Chopper, Barto, Tashigi, Beige. I mean, there's other low tiers, but these guys are like the bottom tiers. I don't know, people consider like Jimbei to be really bad, or at least like not as good as better characters. I think Jimbei can actually put in some serious work. His full force burst is really useful. You saw me, I was getting knocked around like crazy. Jimbei completely negates any concern about that. And he hits like a truck. He has pretty good range. He's just very slow, but could be a lot worse. Fujitora is also considered very low. I've played as him some more. I think he's okay. Like, he's not gonna rise the ranks anytime soon, but you can do pretty well with him. He has solid strength and range. Like, his strength, I think it's a little below average. Like, his meteors just do not do as much damage as you think they would. He has a lot of attacks that just, like, last too long and don't do enough. And then there's Sabo, of course. I think Sabo, out of the ones that I just listed, they're like the low tier but not bottom tier, Sabo's probably the worst. I mean, maybe not. You know, I haven't played him that much. It's because I played him as like thinking he's just missing so much of that big bombastic over the top nonsense that other characters have. Just does a little pipey swinging around and some like fire projectiles of different variations. He should have more, really. But his specials are pretty good. If you really lean on his specials, you can do pretty good with Sabo. It just feels bad. It just feels like that he should have more. He's Sabo. He should have more. And then I know a lot of people put like Nami, Frankie, and Usopp really low. That's just a sign of them not knowing how to use them, because they can seriously do good work. Like Frankie It's just ridiculously strong with really high range and good projectiles. Usopp, he's my main. Like, I use him a lot, and I'm gonna prove in the future, hopefully. If you aren't convinced that he's really good, at least like A tier, I'll prove that to you. Hopefully. I hope I don't just flop instantly, but he has so much. He's just genuinely underrated. He is stationary for his standard string, which kind of sucks, but he makes up for it really well. He's very strong, very well ranged. His setups are very powerful and potent, and his speed is honestly pretty good. He's pretty fast with all of his attacks. And then Nami, she's pretty good too. I mean, I don't want to explain every character because I'm passionate about him, but yeah, she can do a lot. Her full force bursts are very useful. And then, you know, people usually rank Buggy and Robin pretty low too. And I think that's kind of unfair. Because, oh, voice crack. Robin has a lot to her. Like, she's a very high execution character. And Buggy is legitimately, like, strong. Not that he's, like, flexible or that useful, but he has decent damage potential. Like, he can go really good with his damage. And I think there's ways to make that work pretty well in more than just one single way. Like, people will reference his C4 all the time as, like, this is the only move you need is Buggy, but I think there's, like, his aerial C1, or some of his specials you can use really well to make Buggy kind of an interesting character to play. That's actually not bad. I don't think he's one of the best, though. I mean, not one of the best, but just, like, one of the better. I don't know, maybe I'll go up a tier and play, like, Saburo, Fujitora, Jinbei. But, I kind of want to just play characters I like, too. Who knows? But yeah, that is the whole stream. I'm going to go eat. I really like this game, so I'm going to stream more of it. Maybe I'll even be I'll put my whole gaming focus onto this, at least for now. So I'm not going to play only this, but there's a lot coming out. There's going to be DLC soon. And that will be fun to talk about and play for the time. I don't have anything else to say. Thank you for everyone who watched. And see you next time. If you want, you can let me know what to do next, and I will probably do it, because there are so few people watching right now. Yeah, peace out. Bye.